It's the Cornermen Radio Live with Barzini. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to my co-host Boxing 9. Jarrell Miller is in talks to fight the interim titleist Trevor Bryan for January 18 at the Madison Square Garden Theater. So Dan Rafael reported this. They're supposedly trying to make this fight January 18th, and Demetrius Andre as the co-main event. Now, I like this fight, man. I've been hearing about Trevor Bryan for a while now. I haven't got a chance to watch him. I don't know how good is he, so I might look him up, or I might just wait till the fight January 18th to see how good is he. But it's a good fight for Jarrell Miller. I think Trevor Bryan might, and I don't really know too much about Trevor Bryan, but he might be the biggest name on Jarrell Miller's resume, as it's not really a one-sided fight. Maybe fans can tell me more, my subscribers or my commenters, but this is a fight Jarrell Miller finally is supposedly in not a one-sided fight. Because majority of all his fights were one-sided to me. Every time on paper, you knew Jarrell Miller was going to win. But let's say they fight January 18, the fight gets made. Now, Jarrell Miller is fighting another undefeated fighter. And, hey, that's good for him. I hope after this fight, if Jarrell Miller does come successful, because I don't know how good Trevor Bryan is, but if he can come successful, I hope to see Jarrell Miller fight either Deontay Wilder next, because Deontay Wilder is it's only two fights I really want to see with Deontay Wilder more than anything. I want to see Wilder versus Jarrell Miller, and I want to see Deontay Wilder versus Dillian Whyte. Those are the fights I've always wanted to see at heavyweight. Those are the fights I will get excited for, because I feel like these two men, Jarrell Miller and Dillian Whyte, they talk like a bad guy. I like people who are assholes in a way they can talk real good shit. And I love that. I love that attitude in boxing. And you know how Wilder is. He's explosive with the mouth as well. So I just always I like that Mike Tyson kind of feeling, that attitude. I always love that. That's why I love Mike so much and Floyd, because they had arrogance and ignorance and just very tough and ferocious with the mouth, and that's why I want to see Wilder fight those kind of guys, man. I feel like those are the best fights I can see with Wilder. I know everybody want to see Joshua and Wilder, but I don't really care for that fight. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, because if anybody deserved that fight more than anything, is Tyson Fury, because that's all of Tyson Fury belts. He beat Klitschko for those 4 belts. So if anybody deserves that fight with Joshua, it's Tyson Fury. That's why I want to see that fight more than the Wilder and Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the king of UK, 2 undefeated guys, man. You know what I mean? And the king, who's the king of UK, who's the king of Britain? You know what I mean? We already know Tyson Fury is the Gypsy King. I want to see is he the Great Britain King? You know, that's what I want to see, man. But to me, the Joshua selections of opponents, if he's not gonna fight Usyk April, if he's not gonna fight Andre Ward, bringing Andre Ward out of retirement, or he's not gonna fight Wilder or Tyson Fury, the fight I really want to see with Joshua. I want to see him against Jarrell Miller. You know, I will heavily favor Joshua. I bet Black Fight Fan TV. We gonna if that fight gets made April 13th, we're gonna put some money up. We're gonna put it. You know what I'm saying? I see Black Fight Fan. That's my homie, man. That's my bro. But when we talk this boxing shit, bro, we gonna bet some money on that, man. We gonna put Black Fight Fan TV. Put his money up where his mouth is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all that, man. We gotta bet on that fight if it gets made. But I just think Joshua will beat Jarrell Miller, but I think that fight would be more lucrative than the Dillian Whyte and DERECK CHISORA winner. I know everybody wanna see, well, some people want to see that rematch. I don't care for it. I've never been a fan of rematches. One of my commenters and subscribers like kind of refreshed me like, yeah, I thought you hate rematches, because I was talking about the Dogboy and Manuel rematch. But I hate rematches, man. I never was really a fan of it. The reason why I brought up the Dogboy rematch, because I don't see nobody else for Dogboy. All the champions, Ray Vargas and Danny Roman is on the zone. TG Downey is got the same management as Dogboy, so I don't know if their management will make that fight either. So it's like really slim, and I don't know too much 122 fighters, and we all know Gilmore Riggin now just signed with Al Heyman. But excuse me for the you know what I'm saying. But Jarrell Miller and Trevor Bryan, man, I don't mind this fight. I wouldn't hate on this fight. I don't mind it. We want to see how Trevor Bryan, how good is he, and hopefully this will make Joshua step up to the plate and fight Jarrell Miller if he ain't gonna fight Tyson Fury. I hope if he ain't gonna fight Wilder or he ain't gonna fight USYK, fight Jarrell Miller. I think this is a better fight than the Dillian Whyte rematch with Joshua, man. But like, subscribe, comment, click the icon bell. Tell me what your thoughts on all this matchup, man. And man, let me know about Trevor Bryan, man. What y'all think about him? Is he that good? Is the praises he's getting, is he, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do my research on him, but I had to talk about this fight. So hopefully it gets made January 18th, and maybe Joshua fights him April 13th. All right.